GM, everyone. Welcome back to another GC Crypto episode. Heating up, but then heating down, cooling down, Craig. We wake up to a bit of a correction overnight. Now, I don't want to say I told you so, Craig, but you and me sent a little ping out to GTG yesterday saying, hey guys, we're just going to take a little bit of BTC profits here at about 122 to 123K. And hey, guess who timed the top again? Oh, Craig, we've been doing it all cycle, mate. It feels nice, mate. It feels nice. But I only sold about, I think it was about 5 to 10%, so not much. But it's good to scale out. And I've been scaling out a little bit of my Pengu. I still own a lot of Pengu. It's my largest bag, as I said yesterday, but it's nice to take some profits off the table when the market really rips nice and high. How you doing today, mate? What are we? Tuesday today. Tuesday day. Did I say Wednesday before? Goodness me.
Yeah, Tuesday today. Monday in the States. GG to America. Yeah, good day to you, Greeny. Good day to everyone else watching. Look, I did wake up and I did kind of grave dance a bit when I woke up to Bitcoin 119. Not grave dance, but I was kind of like, well, there's the cool off now. The main reason, like I put a post out GTG, say, look, I'm going to take a little bit of profit. I took a bit and then I went back and said, look, I'm taking more because I kind of had a look at myself and I took a step back and I said to myself, look, your target for the bull run was 120, was actually 117.
Yeah.
And then it was 125. I was like, it's 123 and you've only taken, I think I was at about 5% out, 8%. And I was like, that's not enough because if I went back in time and said to myself, right, you've scaled out 8% of Bitcoin's at 123 grand. I would say to myself, you've taken too little out at this price point because how much higher do you think it's going? And my answer would be, well, maybe 135, 150, 200 if I'm really lucky, right? So I was like, you've probably only got three exits if I'm lucky, 2 maybe, and 1 likely. Maybe. Even actually, I'd say likely, but bro, that 135, 137, well, I don't know. We might not, bro. Like, I think we will, but I think there's a slight chance maybe we don't. And I mean, slight. So I sold an extra, I'm probably 15% out now, worked out. 12 and a half. Or was it 12 and a half? 12 and a half.
I was going to ask you how much you're out.
12.5% Bitcoin's out. So 88 and a half left, 87.5 left. So plenty if it goes up. Like I put a post out yesterday, another tweet just to test the room. Finally got sell shamed pretty hard, which was really good. Interesting enough, I got sell shamed the most I have, and we pulled back. So I was like, there we go. I'm not saying I was right. I'm just saying that. And one of the reasons in GTG, I wanted to explain to everyone my reasoning for taking it, and it was I didn't want to be upset if I saw the price pull back. And 120, like was really going by fib levels, wasn't it? And it just about tapped that fib you and me were targeting. And I thought, gee, it's just about kissed that. In fact, it slightly front ran it. And I was like, I reckon people are going to sell off here because I'm feeling it. So if I'm feeling it, I'm sure many are. And lo and behold, we're down slightly. Look, it's not. Don't think I'm saying, oh, it's down now. It's not. I just wanted to feel okay with it. And I also wanted to be able to say to myself, I'd stuck to my plan. So I sold a little bit. So did you, Greeny. We took a little bit out of Pengu as well at all-time high as well, which was smart. I probably should have taken a little bit more out, admittedly there, but I was kind of in two minds because of the abstract XP. So
exactly. I'm so mad I don't. My portfolio would be like $50,000 on abstract if I had my Pengu on there, but I don't.
Yeah. So look. Great day. Congratulations, everyone. We saw Bitcoin all-time high, 123, which was 123. I thought that was pretty cool. And I think that was a sign from above for me. I'm pretty superstitious when I saw that number. I was sitting there. I took the family. It was my son's last day of holiday. So we went down to this farm near Outback Jacks. I don't know if you've been there. It's this little farm. Well, not little. It's not big. But anyway, just a true Aussie koalas and all that shit. So it's a good day, bro. I was checking my phone. Bitcoin was all-time high, and I was out in the sun looking at koalas. So it was a nice stress-free day, taking profit. I hope everyone else's days like that. If it was a stressful day at all-time high, I suggest you probably go back and reformulate the plan because that should have been a great day just to click sell. Yeah. But no, bro, look great. Pengu was sending. Dude, how good is all these Penguin PFPs?
Oh, dude, so good. I mean,
I know it's getting ridiculous now, but It's.
I mean, the most viral one was GC Crypto, Craig. That got a bit of love, so I love seeing that, mate. I love.
Let's see that. I saw the Luca. We got the Luca like, did we?
Yeah, Luca liked it, guys. Luca Finn commented like, I don't think you can beat that. Like generally, I don't think you can beat that. So there it is. There's the big fellow. So 4,000 views, mate, on a 300.
That's not bad for a little account. Give that a follow, guys. If you're watching us now and you haven't given GC Crypto TV a follow, please do. That's sort of our two brands kind of mushed together. Just so there's one place you guys can kind of go and just keep tabs on what we're doing. Otherwise, obviously follow individual accounts, but this is probably a good spot to go just to keep in the news with actual streams and things like that.
Yeah, no, well said, Craig. Yeah, so it keeps all of our replays. We've got Clemente on later in the week, which will be an absolute banger. Here he is. And then we've got Betty next week as well, who was one of the creators of Dead Fellas. So super good. Nice to have, great to have two great people to have on the show who are both still very active and busy in the space. So it's great to have two prominent people joining us on the show in the next week. And I'm away tomorrow, so Eli would be joining Craig only tomorrow. He might be happy about that, so wait and see.
I'll better double check with him. He's going to be pulling up. I will double check, but yeah, we should be on tomorrow. We should be on.
Yeah. No troubles at all. Now, I suppose to touch base on the market, Craig, the one coin I am maybe a little sad that I didn't take profits on was actually MOG. It's down 13% today. It was I was looking at my bag. I was like, oh, no. Take your initials out at 2x. And it got to 87%. And I was like, oh, it's so close. Should I just do it? And I decided not to. I was like, you know what? No, I'm still bullish for months ahead. I need to zoom out, be happy with it. And sure enough, it's corrected 14% overnight. So I'm like, shit, it is what it is. But I mean, I'm still up like 65% or something. So it's like, I'm not mad, but it's just like, damn, man, it is important to have a profit plan when things do pump quite crazy. So you often do get a nice little reset, and you're here to make money, Craig. You're here to try and not time the top. I mean, BTC, this is like, I haven't seen a candle like this, Craig, for a while.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy, dude. That was crazy. That was a big show of strength slicing through like that.
Yeah.
Gave me good feels for a longer, hopefully a slightly longer run. If this doesn't get too frothy, yeah, that smack down though, I do notice that.
That's a bit of that's a lot of sell pressure.
So that is a little warning sign. You and I put the tweets out yesterday saying, guys, it's feeling. I put a tweet out especially saying it's feeling frothy and it's feeling euphoric. I said I'm feeling early signs of euphoria, and I got smashed on the timeline for daring to say we could possibly go down.
Stuff the timeline. I've been tweeting recently. I don't care.
Neither do I. I love. Yeah. Anyway, look, we just hit an all-time high of 123,000. There's plenty of people who are going to take profit there, including myself. So that's the sell-off. I suppose what Greeny and I are looking for now is a pullback, bounce on support, and continuation. So that's what I'm watching for now. I don't care about going higher. I actually want to see us go a bit lower and handle it. That's for me, Greeny, what I want to see.
Well, yeah, I think another big reason that maybe people did take a bit of profits is we got a big week of news. So obviously Trump also threatened to hit Russia with 100% secondary tariffs.
100%.
He added tariffs would take 50 days with key customers that include China, India, etc., European Union. Also, we have inflation data this week. So on Tuesday, the Bureau of Labor Statistics will release the June Consumer Price Index, so CPI. Economists expect inflation to grow 0.3 month over month and 2.6 year over year. That would signal an acceleration from May's monthly and yearly increases. So do we see rates drop? I don't know, which a lot of people are going to be mad. But I mean, if inflation...
They're going to hold off one more. I reckon they might hold off.
Yeah. I mean, can you see rate drop probability? I need to bookmark it on my new computer. USA. What's coming up? Where's that site that you can see what the percentage is?
I'm not sure, brother. I know the one you mean.
Yeah.
I should actually know this because that's a good bit of data because you can actually counter trade that as well sometimes.
Yeah.
I know. I reckon. Actually, let's find that. Hang on, let me find it.
Is it?
I'll do it while you're tweeting. Right.
Fed interest rate. This is what it's at. So yeah, what's it? It's just like, yeah, I can't remember. I literally can find it. I just can't, like, not on this account. I don't have it right now. So chat, if someone knows in chat, let me know.
Yeah, let us know. Please help me out.
Yeah, Enclaves, it'll be next Tuesday. Betty will be joining us on the show. GM to you, Tajia as well, legend. All right, we'll try and find this. But yeah, rates stay the same. Yeah, where can I see that? Where can I see that? Fed expected rates tracker. Just let's see if it gets it what I want. I feel like it is. Like, is it not that? I feel like I was on the right page.
Fed rate monitor tool.
The next FOMC meeting is in 15 days.
Here we go. So let's see here, July 31st. No, that's 2 weeks away.
Oh yeah, I got it. I found it. Yeah, I found it. All right, here we go. All right, finally. It was the second link. I clicked the first link, which gave me a lot of information, but it is. So we're currently at 4.5, which means we're going to stay, we're at 425, 450. So 94% that we stay at this rate. So yeah, I mean, that's going to annoy Trump. Trump's going to be furious with that. But I mean, inflation's going up, so you can't argue with not cutting rates, you know? It's pretty straightforward economics, really, isn't it? So
I see unemployment greenies at pretty low levels as well, which is pretty bullish for the economic market. I think that might be, was that US?
Yeah, I was going to say, which country?
I think it's US. So unemployment was really low. I don't even know why I threw that stat in there, to be honest. I just heard it. I was like, I can't throw that in there. I sound smart, but no why. Anyway, back to the show. Rate cuts probably not happening, Greeny, by the looks of things.
No, not yet, Craig. Not yet. So
here we go. Yeah, it was under 4% unemployment. I was at 4% or something low anyway, which I was quite surprised about, to be honest.
Yeah.
I guess data can be manipulated a little bit. Anyway.
But yeah, I mean, like, opportunities, like, people were asking me yesterday, Greeny, like, we've pumped crazy. Like, what should I do? Like, should I buy in here? Should I, like, chase it? I'm like, absolutely not. You should be waiting for a pullback. And even then, Craig, like, I want to ask you this. You don't long, so it's a little bit different. But if we do see a pullback, are you buying spot or not?
Yeah, I would, I think I would. It would take a bit of a dip to get me there. What I'm really waiting for is the first aggressive pullback that we're going to see the cycle. Something to scare the shit out of the boys, the lads. I want to see some terror on the timeline. Whether we get it, I don't know, but we normally get a bit of a pullback after a local all-time highs. I guess we kind of had it, but
yeah,
I'd need something pretty savage to re-enter. I'm talking not savage, but 100K would get me back.
Yeah.
I'd come back at 100, 101. Much higher than that, I kind of feel like I'm not getting much value for my risk.
Yeah. I mean, I would consider this region here, I suppose, like this sort of region would be where I keep an eye on things. So
even 112 though, like what I sold 10% higher, I'd be like, 10% bigger bag on a smallish bag. I probably wouldn't. 100.
Yeah. I mean, but what you want to see is strength, right? And how to determine strength is if we pull back to only shallow fibs.
Yeah, correct.
And we bounce from 117, 115, even 113, and we don't even retest the previous all-time high sort of area and order block, then yeah, maybe we do start to rally from there anyway. So yeah, keep an eye on it. I mean, I'm not doing anything today. I'm like, I've got to go pick up my ute. But outside that, like, I mean,
cool.
Yeah, I'm pumped. But it's more like it's probably a good thing to step away, because otherwise I'll probably try and chase particular players. I mean, there's plenty of money to be made probably in the lower tier end of the market. So where we have lower caps, meme coins, that sort of stuff. I mean, the Solana meme coin traders have been absolutely cooking. So good to see. But I mean, yeah, there's still some swing trades over on Abstract that are doing well that we made money on. So it's nice to be there. But yeah, I'm in a lot of longs before this move, right? I'm in like 15 longs from this move up. So I'm like, look, I'm up about 8 to 10 grand on my leverage exchange. And I'm like, well, I don't need to touch anything here. I'd like, if we pull back greater, amazing. I'll buy some stuff maybe. But outside that, I'm happy in the positions. And this is what we spoke about, Craig. If you can deal emotionally and deal with the chop and understand that the long game is the goal, that's how you succeed over time. Because during weeks like we've just had, I'm sitting here pretty and everyone's like, whoa, shit, I'm not in positions, or I have more money and I wish I had it in. I'm like, nah, but that's not the way to go about it, man. Like having liquidity as cash is a position, is always a position. So yeah, there's certain things that I like to see. But yeah, where do you? I don't know. Like, what sentiment? Sentiment was pretty bullish, as we saw on the timeline. It was quite euphoric. This wick shows me quite a lot. This is a bearish wick. I'm not gonna lie. That's a big top signal wick potentially. So keep an eye on it. I mean, big wick here as well. Last time we did something like this, if we go back to last cycle as well, we had big wicks as well. Not as aggressive as this one. So yeah, just keeping an eye on it, I suppose, Craig, because this could be a bit of a local top in the short term.
Yeah,
In the short term.
I agree. I mean, hey, it wouldn't even be unheard of for that to be a top now, local top, and then we come back October, November for the next one. And we just pull back, crab sideways again, bore everyone again, have all the bears on the timeline saying, that was the top, we told you so. Crab sideways, buff, one last frothy pump into October, November, December, Q4, and then the party's over, maybe. All goes longer into Q1, but level by level, step by step. But I agree with you that wick doesn't look great, although, that might not mean anything in the long term, but we might see some sell pressure now for a little bit, which would, would be quite early on just the first taste of euphoria, and then it gets squashed again. Hey, I'm like, fuck. I wonder if we're going to get to enjoy the euphoria for a couple more weeks, or whether they're going to go, nah, that's enough. You tasted a week or two, and you guys can go away now.
Yeah, I mean, the big one that still everyone is watching is BTC dominance, and people are calling the top of this. I don't know, not yet for me, not yet for me. Like, I mean, we are very overextended, but we're above the pivot on the monthly. 6 monthly. Yeah, we got room, but I mean that's the half yearly. But I mean, like if you look at this, we are very overextended. If this does come down, it'll be very aggressive. Maybe a quick sharp move, even like something like this over the course of like a month or two, like something real sharp, and then we'll probably continue the trend, or it goes sideways. Like I actually don't see BTC dominance slowing down, Craig. I actually genuinely don't. A lot of people are still asking for altcoin season. I generally don't think you're going to get a full-blown altcoin season. Like, liquidity, attention is spread. BTC adoption is too real. It's too powerful. We'll see little trends outperform. Don't get me wrong, but like, even if you look at, say, where's the ETH first BTC chart? Like, if you look at this chart, like it's not showing a lot of strength either. So it's only starting to outperform a little bit over the past, it's outperformed BTC 36% over the past 150 days after being outperformed 71% over the past 1,400 days. So it's like, perspective is key. And I think that's why I like, people are like, oh, what about new opportunities? What about this meme coin? What about this altcoin? I'm like, no, bro. Like, there's a reason MOG and Hype and XRP and Sui and Solana, well, not even Solana anymore, but like, there's a reason those ones, plus Filecoin, SBX, Rect, okay, Pengu, there's a reasons those are outperforming, and why those are the only ones I would be interested in if we do get a pullback. I'm not buying the shit. I'm not buying shit, Craig. I'm buying strength for a reason.
No, me too, mostly. Look, like we've said before in the stream, looks like the winners have been chosen. And I'd rather just go in heavier on established, strong memes / communities / narratives, ride it up at 2x or 3x on a larger bag, exit at the top or as close to as I can and step away, rather than spray and pray with, say, 5 soul sprays at like 20 different memes that all fucking rug in an hour. I'd rather put 10 grand on Filecoin, let it double, triple, walk away with 30 and go, fuck, that was pretty good. And just and zoom out on a higher time frame and just say to myself, this might take 2-3 months to eventuate, and try to pick bottoms and or as close to as possible, just DCA into dips. I think that's a lot safer, because time's ticking and the music will stop. And if you don't have a chair to sit on, man, you're going to be fucked. So I'm not going to be left holding the bag this run, dude. No fucking way. Not this time. I've experienced bag holding into a bear once before, and I did not enjoy it. Wasn't really for me, man. I'm not made to hold coins that long. So I'm gonna scale out pretty aggressively here. Like I said, that's why I sold some Bitcoin yesterday for this reason. I agree. We had a comment there, kind of weird to say we're frothy when we've ranged for 6 months and just went up 12%. Yeah, kind of. I think this pullback was a weight on CPI. Yeah, I tend to sort of semi-agree. I think, do you know what? I think it's
everything, right?
It's everything. It's not the CPI. It's the chart. The chart was gagging for a pullback, bro. It's 123 grand, man.
Like, look at this. Yeah,
Look at
look
the
at
chart.
this. Okay. My voice is going.
I think CPI just came at the same time as the chart was coinciding with all-time high. It's just a
BTC just went up 61% in the past 3 months. Like,
yeah,
that
that's
is
frothy.
insane. Like, how much is just for understanding, right? Let's just dumb this down for us all.
Yeah.
BTC is currently worth $2.3 trillion. So 60% of that. So what did I say? How much? 61%. So 0.61 times 2.3 trillion is how much? Is how much money?
It's
That's crazy.
True.
That's 1.4 trillion.
Yeah, fuck.
1.4 trillion.
Half the market cap of silver.
Bro, exactly. People don't comprehend how much money that is. Like a trillion. We're not talking a billion, which are like, for perspective, what is it, Craig? It's something like a million seconds is 11 days, but a billion seconds is 30 years in time.
Yeah,
like, and if you think about it in wealth, that's the separation. 11 days compared to 30 years. So like, think about what a trillion is, right? If that, like, oh my god, I should ask ChatGPT that. Hold on, I'll whip that up. That'd be a good start. That'd be a good start.
But yeah, that's the reason, isn't it? One of the reasons. There's a lot of fucking money was in there, and a lot of money wanted to take profit.
Yeah,
and up 8x off the low.
Yes.
Yeah, 8x. Sorry, fuck, man. 8x, you should be taking profit, right?
I mean, yeah, if you caught the low, oh my god, Craig, guess how many years do you think a trillion seconds is, just for perspective?
Fuck, I'm scared to even say. A decade? No, you said before. It should be longer. What?
No.
1,000 years?
Yeah, no, you can't even comprehend this. 31,700 years. That's nuts, right? But that just shows you, right? The difference between 1 million, 1 billion, and 1 trillion is astronomical. Astronomical, right? So, and time's always easier for us to understand than actual money, right?
Yeah,
so yeah, the fact that we have gone up $1.4 trillion in just BTC market cap, not the other crypto assets, just shows you like, okay, wow, that was a big move in the scheme of things, right? In the scheme of things. So yeah, total crypto market cap also set a new all-time high this week, which is great to see. But again, we kind of have a bearish candle closing here. I mean, this could be, you can't really chart this, but like, because it's an accumulation of market cap. But I mean, it's quite a bearish retest there. If we do close below this and then we do come back down. So yeah, Craig, you could be right. We could be in for a bit of a pullback, particularly matched with tariff news, with obviously inflation data. And maybe we front run this move a little bit as well. Everyone got a bit too excited. So yeah, I mean, everyone's too excited, but the BTC is still $119,000 US, Craig. It's still $119,000 US, right? So I think I'm going to speak for everyone here and say everyone is just hoping for an altcoin season, Craig, because they don't understand how different this cycle has been.
Well, you can tell. Yeah, you can kind of tell by the lack of enthusiasm to a certain degree on the timeline for Bitcoin all-time high. There is excitement there, but I agree with you. I reckon everyone must be heavy in alts or memes. Probably memes this time around for the people that I know, but you don't know what's happening in the background institutionally or institutional-wise. But if you are heavy in memes and alts, you must be getting pissed off by now because Bitcoin breaks all-time high and then it pulls back and then your alts fucking dump. So it's like, fuck. For instance, what's Solana? Yeah, 161.
160. Hasn't really gone anywhere.
It's just like sideways for ages now. Like, I'm so glad I sold a lot of my bag of that, bro. That would be pissing me off now.
Oh, bro, I'm in the same ballpark as you as well. So
thankful, man. Because I don't want to ride that. Like, fuck that. That's boring as shit. Especially on an altcoin, man. You don't want to be crabbing sideways. Bitcoin, I'm cool, but alts, like, nah.
That's a fair play. Very fair play.
So I don't know what. In fact, what's the other alts doing? Are they pulling back significantly, or Mog 14, Dog? 10?
Yeah, Mog's pulled back quite a bit. Hyperliquids are not too bad. Hyperliquids at 47, so it's not too bad.
Hype's alright. I wouldn't.
XRP very strong, strong. Sui very strong as well, but wants to take out these previous highs here. I mean, yeah, there's some. I might need to redraw my charts now soon. So maybe that's
might be time to start planning some entries again. Maybe.
Well, I did buy some AVAX back down here, Craig, and I'm up
Yeah,
20% on that. So same
not
again. Like
bad.
there are potentials, but yeah, are we pulling back greater here, or is this yeah? What's happening next? That's the real question, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's you. I'm just looking at your car on the timeline, picking this up today. Shit, it looks
Yeah,
good.
mate. Yeah, I'll pull it up. Hold on
Ah,
here.
that looks so good.
I'm
This is
so
Greeny's
excited.
new car, everyone.
I'm so
This,
excited.
what they call in America, a truck. Do you
They
like?
call
So
these a truck in America, Craig. They
getting a
call these.
truck. Truck. Yeah, it's fucking sick, dude. Yeah, you're gonna feel bad out. You're gonna have to crank the tunes when you first pick that up and that. Fuck yeah.
guess, guess
Oh,
guess I'm getting from it's in Brizzy, so I guess I'm getting from the coast to Brisbane.
don't tell me you're gonna train it.
No, I'm getting an Uber.
Yes, that's brilliant.
Guess how much the Uber costs?
200.
Yeah, $175.
Shit, man. Shit.
But
That's
there's
what happens when you get rich, guys. You can Uber to pick up cars.
no, I'm not rich. I'm not rich. There's just no way else to go about it. Otherwise, it would be a 3-hour multiple bus, multiple
Fuck
train trip.
that. Fuck
Which I'm
that.
just like, no, and like you have to go out to like Nambour and stuff. I'm like,
Too
I don't
old
want
for that shit, hey? Like,
yeah, I'm like, I'll pay $175 just to get me there in an hour. Like it's fine.
I agree. And when you're excited about picking that up, you don't want to be on public transport for 4 hours.
No.
No, and then what? The bus breaks down, or the train's late, and you're like, "Fuck this!" And then you got to go out to the suburbs. Nah,
Yeah.
no. I think I would do what you do: get there fast, pick up the car, and then fucking enjoy your trip back. Worth 170, man.
That's what I thought. I was like, and like it'll be like a 3-hour round trip, so it's not like I'm like it could be a 5-hour round trip if I wasn't
paying for it.
Yeah, paying for an Uber. So I'm just trying to find the pump fun chart, but I can't for some reason. I wanted to talk about that. So talk to us about your pump fun, Craig, experience. So obviously you did it on an exchange.
Yeah, did it on Mexi. Can't transfer it out, as we spoke about offline, Greeny. You were sort of chatting about that. Yeah, it's up to it's the 0055. So it is up 30% on my pre-sale, I think. Is that about 30%?
Have you got a CA for me, or are you just using the one on?
I'm using the one that ends DFN.
DFN, dude.
I'll send it
because
to you.
as you can imagine, there's so many scammy ones.
Oh, bro, I don't even know if this is the real one, but it was about 1.15 bill or something. So
okay.
Surely that's not a scam if it's that large.
It's at.
Oh, sorry, it's 5.5 of FTV. Sorry, market cap. Oh, but market cap's 1.14 bill. That must be the real one. I just sent you though.
For some reason, it's not showing on any of the exchanges. What's it? Is it Pump Fun or is it what is it called? It's just Pump USD. Yeah, what the hell?
I've just got Pump.
I can't find it on TradingView.
I'm on Deck Screener.
Oh yeah, can you send me the CA?
Yeah, I just did in the chat.
You did? Thank you, legend.
Yeah, it's a beautiful looking chart, man.
Is it?
I think so.
Let's have a look.
Reminds me of the Pengy chart. Just a nice horseshoe.
I'm so zoomed out.
It?
Oh, it's up. Wait, no, that can't. No, I don't think that's right.
You don't reckon that's it?
Oh. Wait, when did this go live? Yeah, the 3rd of June.
Pump Fun coin.
Wait, what? How old is this? 15th of July. No, yeah, okay, 15th of July. No, yeah, no, I think that's right. Yeah, no, that is right. It just doesn't have the full history. It doesn't have the full history because obviously pre-sale, we were trading it over on exchanges. So, I mean, okay, let me pull this up. All right. Yeah, so here it is. Not full history. I was trying to find the full history on TradingView, but it's not letting me for some reason. I'll keep having a hunt. But yeah, what you bought a little bit of pre-sale?
Yeah, it's points.
Are you up?
Yeah, well, I got it for 0.004, and it's 0.055.
Yeah, nice. So you're up for 40% ish.
Yeah,
very nice.
Yeah, but not really worth the time.
Okay, here we go.
The amount of money I put in, I'll put in fuck all.
This is the chart I was trying to find. Like, I mean, this is full history, pre-sale and everything. So,
okay.
Yeah, so I was longing it here. I got stopped out. Oh, no, we hit a bit of profit there, and then I got stopped out break even, I think, anyway. So, I was curious about sort of where we could go. 7.8. It bounced off the 7.86 this morning from the swing range. So that's nice. It is consolidating here. I mean, this probably looks pretty good, but I mean, when's the airdrop come out? Like, this is the pre-sale, but when's the airdrop come out?
Good point. Good point. Because I doubt people receiving the airdrop are buying more, right?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. So,
Are
but I
you
mean,
going to get some drop? Did I see that a $4 million volume trader got $93 airdropped?
wait, is that legit? No,
I don't know if it's legit, but
nah, I don't know. I don't think they've done it. I don't know. Is there a checker? Let me have a look.
chat, has anyone got the airdrop yet? And is that $4 million volume trader serious on his
Yeah.
93 US?
So many people are calling it to be an extraction event, and it's literally done nothing. So it's so funny.
It didn't really damage much, did it?
No, but that's because probably people are. I mean, I've seen a few things that there's no airdrop announcement, but whales have been dumping pump. So people have been dumping a bit, but I mean that chart looks fine, Craig. This chart looks pretty fine. So you probably want to see it hold about the 4.7 mark. Yeah, if it does break that, then it's probably going lower.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just gonna hold it. I've only got 300 US in it, so
yeah,
it's a sprinkle. It's like I said on stream yesterday, I only got enough to be in, give myself a bit, scratch that itch, whatever. Also gets me to dial in on the chart, which I wanted to do. If I got money on something, I always, focus a bit more. And I just felt in a bull run, a hated token. Gee, if something's going to pump against the narrative, it would be this token for me.
Exactly.
So I just wanted a little horse in the race. If it triples and I get $1,000 out of it, yay. If I lose 300, fuck it, whatever.
Good thesis. I like that. That's
I'll take a 3x up or I'll take a haircut half down. I was prepared to do that. And to be honest, I wanted to just do a pre-sale. I hadn't done anything for a while, and I felt a bit risky, Greeny. I felt I needed I haven't been trading Memecoins like you, so I just needed a tickle. So I thought that would do. And you know what? It's held up surprisingly. And I see Easy is in a long, and he's up 3%. The big fella. So
well, I was in a long, but I got, as you can see, took profit up here, and then I got stopped out break even here. So I'm staying patient now on that.
It'll be interesting to see what this does. What's your thoughts, Greeny? You're not in it, so you're impartial. So
yeah, I mean, I'd be interested maybe if we get another dip down here. I probably would be interested in maybe looking for a long down here, something like that. Take out these lows, and then I'd do something like that. Yeah, then I'd be keen for a long. Stop loss probably below there, and I'd be rallying up here. So, but it does depend on the airdrop announcement. Is probably the play.
What's your thoughts still on streaming on Pump Fund? You're in the camp of no, and Easy was in the camp of no.
Yeah, I'm a big. I think it's horrible to have a token associated to your brand or your performance. Like if someone comes, like you got to think about it from a novice viewership, right? And if they're coming in and they don't know me, they haven't watched our content for a long time. And the first thing they're going to think is, oh, this guy's got a token and it's not doing as well. So why the hell should I follow him? I think it's a poor reputation of the value that you can provide, that Easy provides, that we provide. It's a poor representation. A market cap of a token is a poor representation.
No, I see what you're saying. And you don't think it'll be worth the claim to risk that reputation?
No, I don't think so. No. I mean, not now. If you maybe did it initially,
yeah, agreed. Yeah,
but
agreed.
Not now. Like, and also, it's not, in my opinion, like, what's more important to you, an airdrop or your reputation as a creator on the timeline, right?
I'm going to say reputation for sure, for you and me especially. We've unfortunately or fortunately done this too many years now to sell out for $5,000. If I sell out, I'm going to have to sell out for $1 million, man, because I didn't put all this work in. Because it's not for you and me and our brand. It's not about what it's doing right now. It's what it'll be doing in 1 or 2, 3 years.
Exactly.
And I think that'll be worth a lot more than. In fact, I already know it will be. So now when you put it like that, because I am tempted, but the only reason I'm tempted is because I like new things.
Okay, go do it, Craig. I'd love to see how you go over there.
At the same time, I don't really want the stress of a token burdening me either.
The other thing to
it will stress me.
The other thing to consider is Gainsey and probably Asmir and stuff as well got paid to be a streamer on the platform as well as Brett. Yeah.
No, Gainsey would have for sure. Okay, so for them, it's not even about the drop.
Well, and then they'll probably get an airdrop as well. I'm pretty sure they'd be paid because I know Jack is obviously being paid as a stream clipper from.
I've no doubt that Gainsey's paid 100%.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, okay, no. Like
He's
there's
not streaming there for fucking an airdrop, I don't
no.
reckon.
No. So yeah, I'm in the camp of I'm a no for that. Just
Yeah.
again, like I mean Easy made the really good point about what was it, the one that Dingaling was it that created the platform that was like associated to your coal level on Kato, and you got an airdrop if you launched a meme coin. So
That's right.
Cirrus did one, or Cyrus, and he did
Nice.
one, and he got it to 6 mil. He unlocked all his tokens straight away and made a shit ton, and then walked away. But yeah, so like people like that, bit dog shit. Like I'm not really a fan of that sort of behavior. So I unfollowed him. I unfollowed a few other people. So yeah, not a fan of that.
Which Cyrus is that?
The NFT guy. He's quite.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I mean, sure, if that's the way you want to do it, that's fine by me. You make your own decisions. I like to stand above board as much as I can. I'm sure, like I trade.
What did he walk away with, Greeny? How much? How much was his conscience worth?
I can't remember, man. I can't remember. I think it was like quite a lot. I think it was like a couple, maybe about, I don't know, 50. It was definitely 5, maybe 6 figures. Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just not in that camp. Like how that appeals to me is that he is using his followers as liquidity so that he can pump his bags and then walk away with 6 figures of profit.
And then
I know he disclosed not financial. No, I'm not doing anything with this token, but still, you're still manipulating it and using the people who have trusted you, given you your brand, like the people who've given you your followership to get you where you are today. Sure, you're a GOAT trader in other ways. So that's why Easy has the same stance, right? If you can't make money in other ways, like in a civil, responsible way, then why the hell are you extracting? Like it's an extraction. Like that's a clear extraction for me. So I clicked unfollow. Not a fan of that sort of behavior personally.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. And in a bull run at the moment, when Bitcoin's at 123K, if you've been here long enough and you're a trader, you should have your fingers in enough pies, I think,
you should have enough knowledge and market. I mean, he's very common. When the Pengu airdrop dropped, he and a bunch of people created a bot, and it would show you the pudgies or the little pudgies that were listed that had unclaimed Pengu, and then he would sweep them, go claim the Pengu, dump the Pengu, then dump the.
He's a clever boy.
Yeah, he's a smart guy. He's a very smart guy. Like I agree, but it's just like I'm not a fan of that. I don't want to see that on my timeline. I don't know. So,
I agree with you. Some of the stuff he gets up to is on the line.
Shout out. So Vibing Cat in the chat just said, it's the man that paper-handed his whiff. Homie, no, I swing traded it and made money. Profit is profit. And I moved on to the next trade. If I paper hand, so if I held every meme coin I ever bought,
everything, bro.
I literally would have round tripped more money than I've ever made. So Vibing Cat, I couldn't disagree with that comment more.
Bro,
so,
I paper-handed Pepe. I was in from like sub 2 mil, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Think about that. So fuck. Everyone on the platform has paper-handed something. I guarantee.
Yeah. I mean, Vibing Cat. At least I talk about it. I'm transparent. How about you? How about you, bro? Like, how about you? Yeah, like it's so funny, Craig. These people, they're so keen to bring you down. They're so keen to be like, nah, you got that wrong. I'm like, yeah, I admit I get shit wrong.
I get heaps wrong.
Like shit. Hey, mate, I make money consistently because my win rate's 60 to 70%, right? I would much rather that than try and say that I claim 100% of the time. So yeah, it's just interesting, in my opinion, all these sort of people. So it is what it is. But there's a reason that these people don't win over time, and we do, Craig, and we're here to educate. So, I mean, what about NFTs right now? What about NFTs?
Good topic. NFTs probably the only real thing to talk about. Oh, you went to 7 mil. Anyway, enough. NFTs, bro. I mean, obviously, pudgy penguins are is there anything more to say? Little pudgies 1.6. What a surprise.
A few WETH bids overnight that hit.
I see big pudgies, to pull back too, right? They got to 14.9, pulled back. Not unexpected, bro, that pullback, to be honest. I mean, I was up at one stage 4,000 US last night. So that's a lot to be up by. And if I was less greedy, I would have sold then, to be honest. That's 40 grand Aussie, man.
Yeah.
Like 40 grand last night I was up on a fucking picture of a penguin. It's a lot of money, man. I could go out and buy a decent car with that So I held like a fucking degenerate, admittedly, but I want higher. What's your Greeny? What's your sell price in your big pudgy? Let's ask the awkward question.
Who was I? Wait, were we talking about this yesterday? No. Oh, I was chatting with a VIT member. So my biggest thing is if these get to 30 ETH and ETH is right 3K, Craig, 3 to 4K, which I mean it is 3K. So say it gets to ETH gets to like 3.5K, 4K, and the pudgies get to 30 ETH. Like that's 120,000 Australian dollars. I couldn't bro, I'm gonna block you on YouTube.
Just let him go. Let him go. That's on Coping's the one typing novels like that, bro. Yeah, all good. All good. Good luck with your trading.
People are funny. Yeah, people are funny.
Yeah, I'm the same as you. So you're thinking about 30
Well, yeah, it depends, right? If these get to 25 and ETH's at 4K, then yeah, I'd probably sell for around that. Like that's 100 grand. And I mean, 100,000 US is what? Is
160,000 Aussie. Fuck,
yeah, just shy of that. So
that's
like
that's a third of my house when I bought it.
Exactly. Like, and that's like, yeah. So look, I love my pudgy. I love my pudgy. I love the brand that it provides me and all that sort of stuff and whatnot. But this comment, bro. Well, you don't. So
he's trolling, bro. Just ignore it. Don't even see it. It's trolling.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I lost more in a scam, bro, than you probably even realize. So it is what it is, bro. And I bounced back straight away. Lots of people leave for far less. So here we are doing it day in, day out, Craig, as we have for nearly 2 years, mate. We're coming up on the 2-year mark soon as well. So very keen to keep providing value long into the future. Yeah, I mean, it's so hard, man. Like, I think as much, and I kind of agree. I can't remember who I saw has a good take. Like, I think it's, maybe you said this actually, but so, dude, what's more important? I mean, Abstract is going to have a TGE. The XP that we earn on the platform should hopefully handsomely reward us. Like, my goal is to get to platinum. It'd be very interesting to see how I go this week because I have clicked a lot more buttons this week. Memecoins are up quite a lot, which is nice.
I got smashed, bro, on that fucking game. Death Run and Laser.
Oh, bro, Laser's definitely. I mean, I was chatting to people in another Discord server yesterday, and they're all like, it's all luck. Then I did a bit of research, and it is certainly luck, but it's also probability to an extent. There's probability of how, about how you choose it, right? Like about how you do it. So it's very interesting. It's 50. I think it's a little bit of a breakdown between. The house takes 5%, right? So therefore, yeah, I don't know. I believe, like, based on what I'm reading and chatting with this stuff as well, but like, I'm up 0.8 ETH, Craig, on Death. I'm literally in the top 20. I don't know if they've just been like, oh, we'll give Greeny the easy run. I don't know. Like, or if I've just been insanely lucky, but it is still probability.
I think that's pretty bloody good. I'm up, but nowhere near that. Fuck, nowhere near that. I'm only slightly up.
Yeah.
Mitch was asking, what would you guys change your PFP to if we sold our
Mitchy, yeah. Whoa.
Good question. That's the hardest part about it is the fucking full brand changing. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd go back to my Puppet Honorary because I didn't buy it, so I like that. I'll probably go back to my Puppet Honorary. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what. I mean,
maybe just my head. I don't know. But
I actually thought that, like, go down the professional route.
It's just easier then. You'd have to swap all the time, or there's no community attached to it either, which can be good.
Exactly. My goal would to be maybe pick up a pudgy in the bear market again.
Same. Same. Yeah, I'm probably thinking how low. What's your bear market price on a pudgy, Greeny?
I don't know. I don't know. They probably go sub 5 ETH.
I was going to say 3 to 5. 5 is my exact number. Sub, I'd start probably buying.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? Yeah. Anything else NFT wise, Greeny? Anything else? Or
no, not really. I mean, have you what's Abstract? I wanted to talk about Abstract today too in the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Have you? What have you been? Oh my god, Giga ROMs are up to 0.13, Craig. The floor. So I swept them at
Ooh,
0.11 the other day. So happy
okay.
with that. Um, anything interest you? Heroes back down to 0.15. Hero weapons. The odd time I'll use some of my hero to remix weapons. Mint weapons, remix them, and then sell them on secondary. That's kind of what I was doing over the past sort of couple weeks, but I haven't done it over the past little bit because I haven't earned as much hero.
Yeah.
Uh, I jumped on a space yesterday with Eli and Finn and a bunch of other creators and builders on Abstract. It was really good, and yeah, look, they're building. Like they're not shying away. They're building. They're focusing on a range of different things. There's a lot of exciting things on the horizon, but it's still the age old question: how do you get more people to your chain? Like how do you focus on that? Like you've got NFTs, you've got memes, you've got streaming. Like what do you think they need to work on to maybe? Are they happy with the distribution? It's like, I think it ticked over 3 million wallets this week as well, which is great. Like, it's fantastic. And I mean, people are using it more consistently than other chains out there, Craig, as a layer two. So, and Finn really touched on the point of someone asked, why are you doing a TGE? And the reason is potentially they want to use Abstract as the gas rather than Ethereum being its own L2 and stuff like that too. So plus you have your own skin in the game. It's your own token. So you're responsible for how that performs rather than the underlying Ethereum token. Yeah. So what do you think, Craig, about Abstract right now?
I mean, I like it. I think slowly and surely the portal's improving.
Yeah.
I think slowly but surely it does remind me. It does actually remind me of early iOS days. And it was funny when someone put up that comparison, and they were like, "Oh, you guys are giving Abstract a bit of a hard time." But let's take a look back at the Apple Store when it first came out, and I was like, "Holy fuck, that's right." Because I was obviously I'm older than a lot of people on here, so actually you'd remember iPhone when it first came out and iOS and all that, Greeny,
Yeah, I
probably.
did iPhone 3, I think, from memory. Yeah.
Yeah, same. And it's funny. I remember telling my wife that will never take off a touchscreen phone. A bus went past with the first iPhone on the back. And I said to my wife, "Fuck touchscreen. That's disgusting and dirty. That'll never take off." I was wrong, right? But looking at the Apple Store back then, it made me go, "True. It was actually pretty shit."
Yeah.
And I feel like the Abstract portal's better than that was back then. So I'm like, maybe Abstract isn't so bad as an entry portal for retail. So my thoughts on it is this holds the most promise in the space by far for retail, or for the consumer chain, by far. I
Yeah.
don't think there's anything that's come close to doing what they're doing
Yeah.
as far as removing friction. So as long as builders continue to build, the quality increases, I reckon build it and they'll come.
Mm.
The bear market is going to be tricky.
Yeah.
That is going to be tricky.
Um,
But then
so
games can supersede a bear market. That's the beauty with games. They don't
correct.
need a
Yeah.
bear. They don't need a bull as much,
Yeah.
provided they're fun to play. That's the
Yeah.
most important part. If it's
Yeah.
just gambling, risky. Because obviously there's a certain amount of us, or a lot of us, that are here for the TGE, right? Probably
Yeah.
everyone. So they're going to have the key for Abstract, I think, is to have a plan ready for when this launches to make sure that it continues pushing forward. What that
Yeah.
is, I don't know what that is. I'm going to say probably just continue to put out quality, put out things that people want to do or play or tinker with.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is. I don't have those answers. But as long as you give me a reason to come back, it doesn't even
Yeah.
have to be financial,
No,
but it's
exactly.
got to be something.
Yeah.
Like, for instance,
Incentive.
Greeny, for you, a quality first-person shooter,
Yeah.
something like that. Like, I'm not saying that's the answer to saving the chain, but stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I'm, to be honest, I actually don't know. I'm kind of keen to see what they do. I need people smarter than myself to
Yeah.
explain that. I don't know. What do you think? What does Abstract need to push it further forward, to make TGE really successful, and then moving on from there? What do you
Well,
reckon?
I mean, just to answer a question too, a guy in my chat, the commenters are on fire today, Craig. They're really pushing some buttons. But this guy's like, you guys have a sad outlook on Pudgy long term. Lol. You think you'll be able to get a big Pudgy at 3 to 5 ETH next bear market? Lol. Max Pain will be for traders like you guys. And I said, hey,
this is amazing, this comment. This is so toppy, it makes me want to sell.
I said, hey, legend, I've been in this industry for 9 years. Have you even experienced a bear market?
I mean, just my look. I did the bull. I did the Greeny and I both did the NFT bull market in 21, and it was magnificent. Yeah. And we thought, I thought, there's no fucking way this shit dumps. It's
exactly.
Justin Bieber has an ape. Stephen Curry has a fucking ape. Diddy might as well almost have an ape. Everyone had an ape. It's like they were giving them away to the Hollywood stars. It's like at parties they were just giving them bored apes away, right?
Yeah.
Moonshot. What was it? Moon, whatever, doing that little scam. But anyway, what was bought? Actually, let's just have a little trip down memory lane, Greeny.
I'm trying to find the chart.
Greeny. Tell me.
OpenSea 2 only shows the chart from when OpenSea 2 went live. So
show me one NFT project that outperformed in the bear than the bull, provided it had a bull pump.
Nothing did, Craig.
Was there anything? Was there anything that didn't dump 90%?
Okay, I can't find full history on this collection. That's so frustrating.
Because I'm thinking Bored Apes went to, what's the all-time high?
150.
Am I wrong? 150 ETH, huh?
Yeah.
What are they now?
11.
And we're in a bull now. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So, no, I'm just asking some questions here.
Craig, we're not in a bull market. No, sorry, we are in a bull market.
So we're in a bull market and we're down 140 ETH.
Mm-hmm. And ETH is down during that time as well. ETH was 4.4K when they're at 150K.
So I don't know, man. Look, I don't even care. I don't even care. Like, that doesn't even make sense, that comment. Like, I don't know what he means. Like, I'm gonna guess that's a pudgy holder.
Well, yeah, it is a pudgy holder. He said he's been in the cycle for 3 cycles as well. So he's been around as long as I, and he's commenting that. Bro,
the CryptoPunk stumped.
Dude, Punks went down to 20K. They were cheap as chips, bro. Like, come on, and wake up to reality, bro. Wake up to reality. All right.
I'll condense my rant. I'll condense it real small. I think you've got a real opportunity to sell pudgies at the top, and if you're very bullish, buy another with the same money, buy 5 at the bottom, maybe 10. If you love pudgies, grab 10 of them for the same price in the bear.
Bro, pudgies were like 13 grand a few months ago, so it's like not even that was a bull market. I'm classifying a bull market since the end of 2023 to where we are today. They were 13 grand a couple months ago, literally. So
when the TGE for abstract drops, pudgies are going to get slaughtered. What was the pudgies all-time high at the Pingu drop?
34. You could sell a couple for around 30 to 33, probably. You could have sold around there. Yeah.
And what did they pull back to?
They pulled all the way back to about 8 ETH.
And that was with a catalyst still coming.
Correct. And
so I'm going to say it halves from that, so it's going to be 4.
And you don't, like, legend, like, respect, but wake up, man. Like, you got to think about this in a USDT value too. Like, the fact you're thinking ETH is it already, like, you need to understand USDT, because that's essentially what it comes down to. Like,
that's what I'm looking at.
Exactly. Like, if you think an ETH,
I don't care about ETH price.
It's not the right way to think about it. So I suppose let's touch on that topic, Craig. How do they solve that issue? Like, is it like, I know Finn's alluded to it. I've been on many spaces with him as well. Like, with the TGE, it's like they need to have incentives. They need to have reasons for people to hold on to the tokens. They need to have reasons for the pudgy ecosystem, because that's it. Like, they've said multiple times, him and Luca and whatnot, like, TGE is a make or break. It's the make or break time of any chain, of any token, of any sort of opportunity out there. So yeah, it's a big one. It's definitely a big one. Sorry, I'm just reading this comment. It's the thing I get confused about the most. What happens when you get TG from a chain and it's time to sell? Is it rushed to sell for everyone? And the longer you wait, the more you miss out on. Well, traditionally, yeah. If you get an airdrop, like, you want to be dumping that ASAP, right? And that kind of gets me back to the point we made earlier, Craig. Like, there's 2 ways you can play the pudgy, right? One, the abstract TG, if you're doing well on abstract, and I say if you're in gold, platinum, and the very highest tier diamond, I think you're going to be very well looked after. if you're maybe on the bronze side or in the lower tiers, maybe silver, I don't think the airdrop's going to replace the price of a Pudgy Penguin purchase, is what I'm saying. So the one way you could do it is sell your abstract TG, and that covers your whole Pudgy buy, and then your Pudgy is technically free, right? But if my Pudgy is worth 150,000 Australian dollars, 150,000 Australian dollars, okay? That's literally nearly a house deposit here.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to click sell on that.
Yeah, I agree. You need a house to live in,
for my own like in real life circumstances, all that sort of stuff, right? I mean, look, Vibing Cat comes, of course he comes out. He says, unless it's hype. Bro, you picked the one airdrop. You've picked the one airdrop in all of the years of crypto that has outperformed. 99.99999% of airdrops have gone down. Okay. So I couldn't disagree more with that comment again. But my thinking is, Craig, look, if these get to a certain level, I think you got to take some profit off the table. And again, yeah, sure, we're traders. Like, we're here to make money. I love the Pudgy brand. We're both part of the Pudgy Oceania, Pudgy Australia brand. Like, we are part of the community. Okay, we help run events. I literally just flew to Melbourne to go to that event. Okay, I have Pudgies in the background, so I'm not supporting that brand. It's just.
I'm a big fan of the brand as well. And you could, you could sell it big, and you could still buy little and be part of the ecosystem as well. So there's smaller entries to things. You could buy a rod, which I find quite funny. Rods have been pumping, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
We got a comment here from Uncle about NFTs. His old mutant ape was 40 ETH and it went to sub 2.
Yeah, that's a great. Woo! 40 to 2. Let's go.
Like, that's fucking. That's brutal, bro. Like, and look, many stories like that. Many.
There will be many stories like that from
we're
where
about
we
to
are
have
today.
them, Greeny. We're about to have them.
And guys, like,
I had a penguin at 100 ETH.
This is why we do our job. We keep it real, man. We've done this real for 2 years, okay? Publicly tweeting and being on these live streams. Like, I don't even know, Craig. Hundreds of hours of content where we have publicly said this, okay? Prepare for the bear cycle. Prepare for the bear cycle. So
I need to get a watch with a Pudgy Penguin on just to take the piss. I need that done, actually. That'll be quite funny. I wonder if I can get it done cheap.
I think if they pass 100K, Craig, that's where you go 100K on the wrist, baby.
I'm waiting to do the tweet. I'm going to tell
that is someone I have not seen on the timeline for a long time.
Yeah, he was tight with Bodoggos, yeah, with PO in that for a bit.
Has he just like, is the algo just not even like doing it anymore for me, or what?
Yeah, I just thought that too. Where's that dude gone?
It's NFT Bunny or Bunny NFT?
No, Bunny. Fuck. Oh, it's been.
I generally have not seen him on the timeline for ages.
I can't even search him.
Yeah, maybe he got it. Maybe he just left.
Wow.
Because he used to run a spaces with like Vo and stuff like consistently as well. So
yeah, he was on there with PO and yeah, he was what fucking was his name? That's embarrassing. Bad Bunny. Fuck, I keep.
Hold on, I just want to find this. This is the last thing I want to talk about. I'm just searching easy with Bunny. Hold on. Okay. I feel like he's gone. Oh no, here it is. The Bunny. I found him.
Yeah.
Da Bunny. That's it. Yeah, I found him. Yeah. Where's this guy been? He got a tattoo of a penguin on his
he did, that's right.
Yeah, on his thigh. That was pretty funny. So
has he still been posting much or not really?
July 9th, yeah.
Oh,
not much.
Not a lot, bro.
No,
wow.
He used to go pretty viral. June 4th. Yeah, literally. No, he's not posting at all. So yeah, it just shows you people fall off, but you know who's consistent?
Yeah. That was the milli on the watch, dude, wasn't it?
That was a million. Yeah,
milli on the wrist. Yeah, shout out to him though. He was one of the boys in the chats for a long
Yeah.
time with me in the trenches. He was around in the trenches with me Pepe days, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's a good guy. He's a good
He
guy.
was, and him and it was him and PO, wasn't it? Doing content years ago.
Nah, not PO. He sort of ran the sub community of their like whole franchise, I suppose, with like Frisk and stuff, and Matty and all those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, it just it takes me back. You forget who was even around. It moves so fast. It just anyway. Shout out to Bunny. What's up, brother? I hope you're still okay. I hope you're okay, man.
Yeah,
I know you're a young family, so I hope you are good. Bro, check out Pump Fun. Oh, check Pump out.
Is it pumping?
Pumping.
Oh, dude, I should have opened along. I told you that chart looked good. Craig, you're up what?
Go.
You're up $200, bro. Let's go.
I'm up 50 US. I've got a chicken sandwich for free. This is what it feels like. The rich get richer, Greeny. The rich get richer. The rich get greener.
We had big viewership this week, Craig. Obviously, views are up. That means market's up. People frothy. People are loving crypto. So if you're keen to check out crypto, guys, come and join us in GTG. We literally trade this market every day. And we educate
more IRL acquaintances message on Facebook Messenger yesterday, guys. So get ready for a local top, man. I had 2 people message going, this is a classic, bro. Hey, Craig, how you been? It's been 15 years, so things have changed. I've had a kid since then. I got married. So congrats to me, I suppose. Long time no speak. Hope you're well. That was nice of him to say. Hey, would love to book in a phone call with you, not book in, make time for a phone call, I guess for free, to chat about me getting into crypto and NFTs, which is quite a long chat if you think about it. I don't know if I can really educate someone in a phone call. So I actually did direct him to GTG. And I don't know if he's not going to join because he just hearted the comment, which I love. I love doing that to people that just want to extract my time.
Yeah.
I send him a paid link and go, there you go, brother. Show me how. Do you know what, though? If you're listening, dude, you go join GTG and I'll jump on a phone call with you, no problemo. But put your money where your mouth is. You say you want to learn, put a bit of this up because I've put up 4 years of my time. So, and it doesn't just go to me; it pays Greeny as well. It's not just my money, you know.
But it's like people don't understand what it's like in the real world. Like
I'm not just inviting my painter mate around and go, "Hey, can you come paint my house for free?"
Yeah. Oh, hey, bro. Hey, I'm launching a token in like 6 months' time. Can I just give you some aloe in 6 months' time? But can you like build my whole house? Like, dope. Like, does that sound like a good deal? No, bro. Like, dude, a lot of crypto companies really need to rethink their models these days. Like the fact that they don't have an allocation for marketing, big red flag for me straight away. I'm like, okay, so you're already allocating extra money in your token to your company, to your team, to your CEO, whatever it is. You're going to dump the shit out of that, or it's vested for a certain time, whatever. Okay. Big red flags when they don't actually have a strong marketing process, and then they approach creators and they wonder why we don't want to be paid in tokens or whatever the process. It's disgusting.
You don't want to get paid in tokens, man. That's not good.
Oh man, you should see some of my DMs recently, Craig. Some of these
companies, I'm getting them now again hard.
I'll be like, yeah, I'm interested, and then they come and they say, oh, can you do this amount of work for this? And I'm like, hell no. I was like, that's minimum wage, bro, what you want me to do. And that's
and then you've got to sell their token to get paid. So then you're already dumping on your followers. So it's just no good for me. That I'd rather just pay me in pay me in, I was going to say ETH. Pay me in USDC, no problemo. But don't pay me in the token they're able to dump on my followers. No way.
That's a really good point too. I should bring that up next time as well. Yeah.
That's where, I don't know if you remember Print My Mint. That's where he went quite well in the early Memecoin days. He was getting paid in Ethereum to shill rather than the token. I actually thought that was a good call by him. I thought, you know what? I remember one time he shilled a pump and dump in a group chat. He came in, goes, "Hey guys, here's a CA. Tell all your ape friends." So funny, bro. Tell all your ape friends. Fuck, that's funny because he's a milady, so I found that even funnier.
Yeah, that is funny.
And then leaves the chat, just shills the rug and left. Fuck, that was funny.
The sub communities, man. It's always good to see.
Shout out Print My Mint for your extraction in 23, 24, bro. That was magnificent.
Well, anyways, great show today. GC Crypto. Go give us a follow on Twitter, guys. We have Clemente on the show later in the week, Thursday night, American time. We have Betty next Tuesday, who was the creator of Deadfellas. So two huge people on CT, but in the crypto space who are doing really well, both individually. So it'd be great to have them both on the show in the next week. So as always, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to smash the subscribe button. And if you want to catch any of our replays, they are on our individual channels, so Greeny Trades or Craig's Coin Purse or GC Crypto TV on Twitter has all of our replays, some short clips and all that sort of stuff as well. We're really trying to get the content out. I even changed our PFP yesterday, Craig, and that went semi-viral on their small account, so I'm stoked about that. So, mate, have a lovely Tuesday, and I'm away tomorrow, guys, so mate, I hope the show goes steady tomorrow with Eli.
He's not here driving, so it will be interesting. Yeah, we should be here. I'll put out a post if Eli reneges on me. We'll see if the big fella can get his time management in order and pull up on the show. He did say he's excited to come, so
yeah,
the plan is to be here. It is XP days, so I think
you got lots to talk about. You got lots to talk
plenty.
about.
So hopefully to everyone in Abstract, hopefully you guys all get a good XP day, and we'll chat then. And Greeny, we'll see you when you get back in 2 days with the truck.
Yeah, mate. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Thanks, mate. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. See you soon.
Safe travels, man. Catch you guys.
Yeah, guys. Thanks, chat.